Okay. So we have Toxic's Quiz Show 4.0. Totally not Jeopardy. Nothing like this. We're definitely not using a website that's kind of like a Jeopardy website to make the questions easier to deal with. No, we would never.
I've never even heard of Jeopardy.
No, never.
I think that's illegal, actually.
With co-host Slightly Unscrewed, aka Dan the Duck.
Hey.
Okay, so we have introductions first. We have Kitsin. There he is.
Hello.
So
My apologies for sounding like I'm on my deathbed.
we have Strengths. Quick to give info. The quickest person by far.
Real
Scary
quick
games and a funny little goober.
Little goober. Just a little goober guy.
Weaknesses, puzzles. I have over 40k points, and the Moan Redeem that's no longer.
I did expel the Moan Redeem, so I'm safe from that weakness.
Yeah, but I still have over 40,000 points. So,
Which is deeply terrifying and unsettling.
and then we have Faith,
Hello.
Strengths, Voidling, Art and Emotes, 3D printer.
Yep.
Weakness, it doesn't share pizza.
Wow.
Nice of you. And cold weather.
I love cold weather.
Yeah, but you're not wearing much there. It's like a half sweater. That's not going to help you in cold weather.
That is true.
Next,
True.
we have Celebalth. I said that right.
Yes. Hello.
There they are. Strengths, Magic Gathering, Hades, books. Weaknesses, a hard to pronounce name. Redeems end in 13.
It's my lucky number.
Okay, Xehanort.
Then we have Nero.
Hello.
Strengths, long hair, water drinker, except the bubbly.
I do be hydrated. You can't argue.
I can't argue with that. Just the bubbly. Weaknesses, laser pointer, catnip.
Yup. Yeah. Yeah.
We have slightly unscrewed Dan, duck,
Go ahead.
flip.
Holy shit.
Strengths, Pokemon, webbed feet, speaking English. Weaknesses, speaking English, proving that he is human. He isn't. He's a duck. Dehydration in the game Raft. And then we have me, the host. I get more art. Strengths, patience, hydrating others. Quiz shows, I hope. We're on the 4th one. I really hope that it's one of my strengths now. Weaknesses, social skills, IRL, a sleep schedule. I didn't sleep at all last night.
Neither of us did.
Hello.
My knees, they're not good.
Show me a VTuber with good knees, and I'll show you a liar.
What's on knees? Can you eat them?
You could try.
What's sleep? Can you eat that?
No, I tried. It
So
doesn't
we-
taste good.
Next one is the categories. No, it's not. Sorry. It's me saying winner gets a $25 Canadian Steam gift card or other platform game.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Canadian, though.
that works for me. I am Canadian.
Great. It works for me. American is too much. Now
Still
is
works.
categories. We have Overwatch, Pokemon
Yes.
2.0, Animals, Friends, not the show, and JoJo's
Oh.
Bizarre Adventure. I know,
Okay.
Nero,
Love
you said
these.
that JoJo's was the one you knew the least about. but
I did.
didn't want to do research into the other two of your categories.
What do you
Get
have
ready
against
to be
Genshin
so
Impact?
loud.
Come on.
I have a lot against Genshin Impact.
That's fair. You know, I can't
Honestly,
even argue.
that's so valid.
Yeah.
Okay, so we used to do it from this one, but now we don't. The friends one we have to come back to after we go through the rest of them. But for the rest, we found a cool website that does everything for us, point-wise and
Heck
everything.
yeah.
Makes it nice.
Hot.
And it's totally not a Jeopardy website. No.
Totally not. No.
Yeah,
I think they actually ripped you off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should shoot out.
They traveled into the future just to get this idea.
exactly.
Okay. So we the Overwatch Pokemon Animals JoJo's 1 to 5. Main thing, wait until the question's completely read off, then buzz in. You get it wrong, you lose points. You get it right, you gain points. We were going to go with Kitsin first, because he was the first one to agree to this. Where are we going, Kitsin?
I will take JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for 200.
JoJo's for 200. Part 7 takes place in an alternate universe of the United States where the president is named Funny Valentine. He has something marked on his back. What is it? Nobody?
I'll take a pot shot.
Ooh, Nero, what you got?
Is it a heart?
No.
Nope.
Not even close.
Okay.
Anybody else?
See, I'm only up to part 4.
I
I'm
thought all
only
the
up to part
JoJo's
6.
questions were.
I've watched, like,
spoiler
3
alert, by the way, for
episodes.
JoJo's with a lot of these questions.
I feel like only one of the questions might be spoilery. I think. Oh. Nobody else? It's American flag.
Oh.
Fuck.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm only current with the anime. I don't know anything about the manga.
He has like an
American
American flag burned into his back, basically.
Yeah, the stars are gunshot wounds, and the stripes are like knife slashes.
Oh,
Kind of
Oh.
hot. That's actually prerequisite to become president, though. So I mean, it makes sense.
I have a fun fact about the American flag. I didn't write on the paper. I just thought of it. The American flag that we know today, I have no idea about it. Was made as a school project.
Mm-hmm.
Made by
That's
students' school
true.
project. And then he got a bad mark until they decided we're going to use that for the American flag, and then they finally upped his mark on it. Okay. Kitsin, still your board. Where are we going?
Let's go to Overwatch for 100.
When did Overwatch come out? Ooh, Faith.
When is 2016?
It's not Jeopardy.
I'm sorry, I had to do it at least once.
What did you say? What's the answer?
2016.
Could you be a bit more specific? By a month?
Oh, you want the month? I don't know why I want to say November 2016.
It's not correct.
Incorrect.
Didn't think so.
Ooh, Kitsin. What you got?
I'm going to say, let's go October. Oh, wait, no, shut up. Hold on.
You got this. You got this.
Their anniversary events. Their anniversary event is literally happening right now. I'm going to say September 2016.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
I don't know why the anniversary is now. Maybe it's the
It might-
anniversary for Overwatch 2. I don't know.
Mhm.
Anybody else? Going once. Twice. It was May 22nd, 2016, and then Overwatch 2 was October 4th, 2022.
Hold on there, Toxic.
What?
You actually have a different date on the answer sheet that I'm using.
Are you? I copy and pasted it, so that's just not possible.
You have May 24th over here.
Okay. Well, it's May.
It's still May.
I'm
And it's
pretty
100 points
sure
toxic.
I copy and pasted it though.
Man, you would think I'd be good at Overwatch. It came out around my birthday.
Still your board, Kitsin.
Let's do Pokemon for 100.
Pokemon 2.0 for 100. Who's that Pokemon?
Boy.
Who are they?
Oh, damn it.
That was Nero, I think.
Nero.
Eevee, bitch.
Incorrect.
Are you serious?
Yeah, wrong. Not. Anyone else?
Faith was next.
Ooh, Faith?
Ditto.
Yeah!
Get the fuck out of here. Fuck off.
Why?
We don't take the points away from you for those ones. I had to. The quiz show always has a question that's just a trick question. Yeah.
At least it's not a Jigglypuff as seen from above.
That was 100. That was the easiest one.
Well, it was easy. You don't lose points on that. I don't take away points for the trick questions.
Okay, fair.
I do
You have
give
a
points
point.
though. So Faith got the 100 points because I got it right. gotta watch out. Sometimes there'll be a trick question in there. Okay, Faith, your board now. Where are we going?
Can I get Pokemon for 300?
Pokemon for 300. Name the 5 categories for the contest hall in Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Ooh, Faith.
Faithful.
The 5 categories are cool, beauty, smart, toughness, cute.
Correct.
Correct. Cool, beauty, smart, tough, cute. I'm pretty sure you also said it in the same order too.
Mhm.
They did.
You did? Damn, yeah.
That's impressive.
Okay, where next?
Pokemon for 200.
In the main series games, a rare candy increases a Pokemon's level by 1. What does a rare candy do in Pokemon Go?
Rare candies are in Pokemon Go?
I don't play it.
Same.
Kitsin?
I'm going to say it still increases their level by 1.
That is incorrect.
Worth a shot.
It was.
Faith?
I'm gonna say that it increases their CP by a large amount.
That is also incorrect.
Mm.
You know what? I'm gonna be so silly.
Nero?
Does it increase their experience by 10,000?
It does not, no.
Fuck.
Any other guesses?
Might as well.
Well,
Does it increase their level by 2?
No.
Damn.
Guys, you guys don't play Pokemon Go?
the rare candy transforms into a type of candy your Pokemon uses for evolution, power-ups, and secondary charge moves.
So pretty much instead of using a Bidoof candy, you can use rare candy if you don't have enough.
The hell is Bidoof candy?
The
Oh.
rare candy turns into Bidoof candy.
I
when you use it
don't-
on Bidoof.
I don't play this game.
Ah.
I thought everyone played this game.
Apparently,
I
I don't.
literally never downloaded.
Dan,
I did
we're
in 10th
all
grade.
streamers. We stay inside where it's nice and safe.
Exactly.
The height of that was when I was in high school, bruh. Like it.
Same.
Fill your board, Faith. Where to next?
Can I get animals for 100?
You can't really get the animals.
Oh,
We all know that the cheetah is the fastest land animal, right? But what exactly is its top speed? Ooh, Valve? Oh no, Nero, sorry.
Yeah.
Is it 37 miles an hour?
Incorrect.
Ah,
Okay, Valve?
60 miles an hour, right?
Incorrect.
Kitsin?
I think it's something crazy like 75 miles per hour.
That is correct.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
120 kilometers or 75 miles on the hour.
I totally got that wrong.
Never seen a game with more fall off than Pokemon Go. It was big for so long and then just nothing.
Well, COVID kind of happened.
Oh, that's
Did
true.
I add points to Kitsin?
I think you
Yeah.
added to Nero.
yeah.
What?
I think you
ye-
added to Nero on accident.
So I think I should be at 500. Yeah.
Mind me. Okay, where are we going, Kitsin? It's your board again.
Let's do JoJo's for 500.
Oh shit.
God. Name 7 out of the 9 JoJo parts.
Nero?
All right. Stone Ocean, Jajolian, Steel Ball Run. Hold on, give me a sec. Diamond is Unbreakable. The one that's in Italian, it's like Vent.
None of
Actually,
them
no,
are
what's
Italian.
So it's like, no, listen, hold on.
They are
What's the
all
English version of
English.
the Italian title.
Golden Wind. There we go. Golden Wind. I mean, 2 more. Heart. I'm fucking up here, man. I can't remember. It's not Phantom Menace. No, that's fucking Star Wars. No, not Phantom Menace. That's not my answer. I'm choking on the last 2. Is there a timer?
There's an arbitrary timer.
Okay.
If we decide you take too long, then you took too long.
Yeah.
Which is super
I
fair.
believe you've said 5 things right now.
Yep, I said 5. I can't remember the first 3. I can't do it.
Okay, no points for Nero.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to take a spin? I believe it was
I buzzed in.
Kitsin. What you got, Kitsin?
All right, so let's see. We got Battle Tendency. We got Phantom Blood. Stardust Crusaders. We've got Diamond is Unbreakable. We've got Golden Wind. We've got Steel Ball Run and Stone Ocean.
Very good. Do you know the other 2 for not bonus points?
One of them is Jojolian, and I think no, I don't know what the other one is. I'm not up to date enough on the manga.
JoJo Lands.
I would have fucking never gotten that.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's
It's
one
a
that's
weird one.
ongoing.
We have a guest hydrate if anyone wants to do that.
Oh, thanks for the hydrates.
I
Tangle?
literally know 1 through 6 because I've watched the anime a lot, and then I knew Steel Ball Run.
I read all the way up to Steel Ball Run, got partway into it, decided I wasn't having fun reading it, and then stopped.
Damn.
Yeah, no. You got more than me though. So like that's why I was
Wait.
like, this is my worst one. I should just said
Okay,
JoJo, man.
back to Kitsin's board.
Let's do Overwatch for 200.
Overwatch for 200. How many daily average players does Overwatch 2 have? Closest gets the points. You don't have to buzz in for this one. You're all going to take your turn saying one, and then whoever's closest will get the points. You don't get negative points if you get it wrong.
Okay.
Is this global
Um,
or
yes.
regional? Global. Okay.
You can. Anyone want to go first? Or?
I'm gonna say 2 million.
Okay, Kitsin with 2 million.
I'm gonna say 2,000,001.
Oh, fuck you.
Faith being mean, okay.
You're so mean.
I was gonna say 1.5 million. So
Nero with 1.5.
I'm actually gonna go all the way down to like 500K.
And we have a 500K.
I feel like I might have gone way too high.
How's it looking, Dan?
It looks like someone is a lot closer than everyone else. And that is the middle answer of 1.5 million for Nero.
nice. I finally got one right.
It was 1.57 million.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Really close there.
Actually pretty good.
Damn.
Nice.
Nero, your board. Where are we going?
You know what? I've been fucking it up continuously. Let's just go JoJo 300.
Each part took a different amount of years to complete. Which of parts 1 through 8 ran the longest before ending? Nero? What you got?
Part 4. Diamond is unbreakable.
Incorrect.
Really?
Not even close, actually.
Not even.
I thought that one had the most chapters. Shit.
Well, it's not it's years.
Well, we're dealing
Oh.
with
Oh
Araki,
shit.
who
Yeah.
takes like
Amount of years.
3
Never
months per
mind.
chapter.
Kitsin, what you got?
Well, now that you phrase it like that, I was thinking on anime terms, but I'm just gonna stick with my guess because it took so fucking long to come out. Golden Wind?
Incorrect.
Damn. Golden Wind had a break during the pandemic because they couldn't animate it.
That's true.
This is manga though.
Yep. I realized that too late into buzzing in.
Anybody else have a guess? No. No
No.
reveal. Part 8 took 10 years.
Mhm.
And part 7 took 7.
Damn.
And then part 5 and 6 share it at 4 years. Which
Part
took,
8 isn't even that
Wow.
long. It just
No, it's
took a long
really
time
short.
between chapters.
but it took him 10 years to get through it.
Yeah, 2011 through 2021, I believe. And part 7 was 2004 through 2011.
Crazy. Okay. Was it Nero? Where are we going?
Let's go Animals 200.
Animals 200? The animals one is probably the easiest category, honestly. What is the scientific name for the common house cat? Nobody?
Not me.
Nope. I'm already way too far in the hole. I
got
can't risk
no
it.
idea.
My brain is just going nope.
Nero, don't worry. You're not even close to like the lowest score we've had.
Oh no.
That doesn't make me feel better.
Nana, you want to take a guess?
What does chat have to say? Pretty sure the third round was technically won by chat. And they ended up guessing the most things right for points.
Damn.
So they don't get to win the gift card. They gotta be on the show to win. but-
Everybody in chat gets a $25 gift card.
Oh God, no.
Quick, I gotta say something
No.
in chat, swim in that pot.
Just the domestic. Oh. Felis. Yeah, it's a funny one. It's Felis catus.
Jesus.
Okay,
course it is,
that
because-
sounds like a magic spell.
Scientists are so great at naming things.
Cactus.
Uh,
I think this one also has a little fun. So I also didn't say that. Some of these questions, when I was looking them up, I found fun facts and I added them to the thing that Dan will read out whenever we have them. So what you got, Dan?
Oh, for the fun fact,
Yeah.
the closest relative is Felis sylvestris livica, aka the African wildcat.
mhm.
Dogs are Canis lupus familiaris.
See, that one I knew.
I prefer cats over dogs, so.
I mean,
Me
fair.
too.
Yeah.
Where are we going now, Nero?
I am going to be so honest. I have absolutely nothing with any of these categories.
Which one
Let's
is
try-
yours?
I said JoJo's was the one I knew the least about. I was like, this is one I know maybe like half of
Well-
anything about.
Your other two was Makeup Brand and Genshin Impact.
I can
Yup.
ask you a Genshin question.
Sure.
What is the only element weapon combination that has not been implemented yet?
Cryo Catalyst.
Well, as of 4.1, where we're
Oh,
getting
sorry.
the cryo
Hydro
catalyst now.
Claymore.
Correct.
You get no points for that.
I know I don't. That's just embarrassing myself. JoJo 100.
Name 3 of the JoJos. Ooh, Faith in first.
Jonathan Joestar, Jotaro Kujo, and fuck.
That is
Fuck
not a
is
name.
JoJo.
Surprisingly enough.
Do I have to get the last name as well?
Yes.
Yes.
You need 3.
Giono Giovanova.
Gianova?
I forgot his
The
name.
Princess of Genovia.
Do you want to try once again to pronounce that right or pick another one?
Fuck. Yeah. well, I can never remember the part 1's name, so I'm trying to remember Golden Winds. Giono. I know it's Giono. Giono Giovanni.
Giovanni, like Pokemon?
Yeah.
That's also not quite right for Germano's last name.
I'll take my L.
Out of time anyway. Okay, so the next one was Nero.
Giorno Giovanna. Jolene Cujo, Jotaro Kujo.
Correct.
I'm so sorry, Faith.
It's also weird.
It's okay. Joseph.
I don't know why Giorno is counted when he's not a JoJo. He doesn't have the JoJo name. Everybody
They
else
call him
has
JoJo,
the JoJo.
but they spell it Gio.
Yeah.
Also, no one actually calls him JoJo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's the JoJo of part
Like-
whatever his is.
People stopped calling the JoJos JoJo like after the beginning of Part 4.
They may as well just call it Mitt Romney's
know.
Bizarre Adventure or something.
Yes, Josuke's kanji is where he gets it, not from the Romanji.
I don't know what that means. Okay, where are we going, Nero?
Fuck it, JoJo 400. Let's get this damn category off the board.
Bands have mainly all been named after what 3 things? Nero?
Okay. Song titles, bands, and tarot cards.
Not quite.
Not quite what we're looking for.
The songs and bands are condensed into one musical reference.
Yeah.
Category.
Okay. Then are you looking for the one that's like Do Re Mi Fa Sol La Ti Do?
What?
What?
In part 8, A Ton of the Stands.
Solfege?
That would technically be a musical reference.
That's
though.
still under music.
Musical reference is
Yeah.
one thing.
Okay. So there's tarot cards, music, and shit. Then I actually don't know the third one.
Hey, Faith, you gonna come in and steal it?
Can I retract my buzz and not lose point?
Sure. What you got, Kitson?
I'm gonna say it is tarot cards, music references, and then it's like movie references, right?
No,
No.
quite.
Drink water. Anybody?
Fuck it. Is it tarot cards, music, and food?
No.
Damn.
It is tarot cards, and the musical references, obviously, people know that. But then in part 3, for like the second half, it's Egyptian gods.
I just remembered that as Celebalth finished hers, and I was fuck, Anubis.
Yep, it's the Egyptian gods for part of it. There. Boom, Nero, still your board. Still got high points on the board there.
Can someone else get something right so I stop losing points?
Well, you don't have to buzz in. You only lose points when you buzz.
True, you got a point. Let's go animals for 500.
Animals for 500. When many animals group up, they usually have a word to refer to them as. Name 7 different names and the animals they belong to. What you got, Val?
Crows is a murder. Lions are pride. Generically fish are schools. Whales go in pods. Like wolves are a pack.
You've answered with 5 things. You have 2 more.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Time's a ticking.
I know. Elephants are a herd. And
And 9.
oh, flamingos are a flock.
Can we get confirmation, Dan?
Flock is broadly used for birds, but on this answer sheet, flamingos have 2 specific group names for them.
Afraid that is your answer is incorrect, Val.
Damn.
Kitson, what you got?
All right, so we got a gaggle of geese, we got a murder of crows, we've got a pride of lions, a pod of whales, a school of fish. Jesus Christ. Let's see. A herd of, or no. Yeah, a herd of elephants, and then a pack of wolves. Did I say pack of wolves?
No, that's 7.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
I just have
Do you want-
the website here.
Yeah, you want some fun facts on some of the other
Yes.
silly names here?
There's some weird ones out there.
Yeah,
Isn't a
let's see.
group of baboons a congress?
Baboons, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Baboons are a troop, according to this. They could be a congress. It's destruction of wildcats. It's a clutch of chickens.
I was trying to remember the one for meerkats. I remember loving that one. Yeah, it's a mob. God damn it.
Yeah, a stud
Hey.
of mares. A shadow of jaguars.
What's the one for vultures?
A venue of vultures.
A venue?
Yeah. A crash of rhinoceri. Where's... Oh yeah, a
Someone
thunder
was-
of hippopotami.
Bored as hell.
A band of gorillas. A parade of elephants is the other one besides herd.
Oh, it's so cute.
About that.
Yeah, those are some of the cooler ones, I think.
Back to Kitsen's board. Where you want to go next?
Let's go to Overwatch for 300.
Overwatch for 300. How much revenue did Blizzard report Overwatch 1 made in its first year?
Nope.
Nobody. Not
I
a
love the
single
game.
soul.
I don't give a fuck about Blizzard.
I mean, you're a big contributor to their sales. You know.
Okay, but is Kitsen making up all of Overwatch in 1 year?
Stats.
I would hope that he's not making up all of year
Yeah.
1.
I would
And if he is, I would hope that he'd share some of it. Nobody?
You chose some hard ass questions, babe.
Well,
Over a
little-
billion. Over a
Yes,
billion
1.
US dollars.
1.386, I think, is the more accurate number.
I was gonna say 10 billion,
Yeah.
so I technically would have been right.
Well, no, because it was just 1 point something. So
But it just says over for that.
yeah, but
I'm
you're gonna
being-
go
don't worry,
that
I'm being
much
obtuse.
over. We're gonna have a fight. Okay, still Kitsen, still high points on the board to be won.
Go Overwatch 500.
Overwatch 500. Name the original 12 characters that were shown by Blizzard before the release of the game. Ooh, Kitsen, what you got?
All right. So let's see. In tank, I think we have Reinhardt, Diva. Actually, I'm not going to go by that order. Let's start with healers first. I think we have Ana, Mercy, and Lucio. For DPS, we've got Cassidy, Soldier, Reaper, Tracer. I'm just thinking out loud. I don't think. Maybe he was. But let's say Bastion. And then for tank, we've got Diva, Reinhardt, Zarya.
Flipping names.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who I think the last one would be. I don't think it was any of the healers. DPS, I'm gonna say May. That's my 12.
That is not quite right. There were a few in there, actually, that were not in the original 12.
Bummer.
Nobody else gonna take a swing at it? Understandable. It is a high point question. Okay. So the list is Tracer, Symmetra, Pharah, Hanzo, Reaper, Winston, Torbjorn, Bastion, Mercy, Widowmaker, Zenyatta, Reinhardt.
Symmetra
Oh.
was? Wow.
According to the article that I read.
Oh, I mean, I believe you. I just surprised by that.
You shouldn't. The internet's a place of lies.
Girl, you're the host.
Yeah, but I'm one person. I can't like I don't got like the resources to also have like fact checkers to make sure. I find
That's
a
fair.
thing, it looks right. We go with it unless someone tells me something else and they can prove it.
So put this quiz together with a little less time than we usually do.
That's fair.
You know what? I blame the contestants for being too quick giving me everything.
Well,
Let's just finish out Overwatch.
Finish out Overwatch. There are a few people who I made in Overwatch 2. What are their ultimates called? For Roadhog, Brigitte, Diva, Moira, and Bastion. Kitsin.
I'm gonna get this wrong, but I'm just gonna guess anyways. Roadhog is full hog. Brigida is rally. Diva is I don't know if it's anything other. Is it just bomb? I'm not locking that in. Bastion is it Mortar Strike? I think it's either Airstrike or Mortar Strike. I'm gonna go Airstrike. Moira is Coalescence. Diva, I'm just gonna say bomb.
It's not quite right.
You are off. Anyone else? Maybe I should have toned down some of these Overwatch.
Toxic, do we make it too hard?
Well, it's
Considering the highest person has 0.
And I am quite happy with that, which is why I'm
would say it was
not
like-
trying.
When was the last time you buzzed in?
I think I might have
Easy.
I might have gone a bit too deep into the things for this quiz.
Round 2 is where all the big points come in anyway.
Round 2,
Is it-
you can make it up in round 2. Don't worry.
yeah.
Even
Okay.
Bastion, I'm very unsure of.
So we have Whole Hog, Rally, Self-Destruct / Call Mech. Either one would have been fine. Coalescence, which I can't believe you got. I don't know. And then Configuration, Artillery.
I actually am surprised I got Moira's too. I was literally about to say Gale something because I knew that it was some fucking Irish thing, and then I was like, wait, no, that's what she says. It's called Coalescence.
I like the rest of them. I'm pretty like I got Rally and Self-Destruct, Call Mech.
Self-destruct, that was a really stupid one to miss, but I would have never gotten Configuration Artillery.
But he becomes an artillery bomber. He configures it.
Do I look like the kind of girl who knows anything about the military?
I'm surprised it's called Whole Hog. Or Roadhogs.
I only know it's called Whole Hog because I play a stupid arcade or custom game about Roadhog.
12 hogs, 1 hole.
Yep, and he
There
just
you
sits
go.
there and Whole Hog.
Where are we going, Kitsin?
Also,
I'm bored. Let's go Pokemon for 500.
500. What's the following moves in order of priority, highest to lowest as of Gen 9? I don't...
Wait,
what
you
does
didn't put
that
the move?
mean?
What are the following moves?
I'm gonna move this off the screen so I can check to see how I did this.
We still see your... Okay, no,
we
never
still,
mind. I was like,
see.
waiting.
Yeah.
We still see.
If you see the
Also-
other one, though, you don't see the thing that I'm trying to check the answer.
Faith, I gotta roast the shit out of you. There have been 16 questions and you buzzed 6 times.
And I'm winning.
By staying at 0.
Look, one of those wild shots is gonna get me something.
It just says Chuck with Dan. Dan, I did this wrong.
All right,
Dan,
look
what
in,
does it mean?
Wait, I
in
can do it. I
the,
can do it. Which one was it? Which was
Look in the
500?
Discord group. Yeah.
Boom.
Wait, don't
There you go.
Wait.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Look,
but, like,
I know how to set up the slideshow right, at least. Here they are.
what's the priority? What are we...
The prior,
Move
just
priority.
which move happens first. if they're
Yeah.
all used.
Like how quick attack goes before other moves. Like there's
Yeah.
a set priority rating for different moves.
So what is you listen from the highest priority to the lowest priority. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
It's your category, Faith.
Yeah. You want to take a stab in the dark?
Hey, did anyone buzz in?
Nope.
Nope.
We got a everybody wanted to buzz in at the beginning, but the last half everybody's staying quiet.
Here's the thing. In the beginning, I had a lot of faith, and then I realized how hard these questions were. Not to mention, I don't know fuck about any of these categories.
Well,
I will say
I'm
that
pretty proud of this question when I made it.
Yeah, the Pokemon questions were made by Dan. But I will agree that some of these questions are probably should have been made a little easier. It's
I mean, these are categories that you all submitted, though.
yeah.
Hey, listen, when I said Overwatch, I did not say Blizzard.
Look,
There's a difference.
it was for Overwatch. It was just Blizzard reported it as the sales of Overwatch. Nobody. Yous are lucky. This question was way harder, and I made it easier. Okay, there was like 10 different things here.
It's true. Toxic made this question significantly easier than I initially wrote it.
Yeah, apparently not easy enough. There it is.
I know nothing about priority.
So Helping Hand goes first, then Protect, then Fake Out, then Sucker Punch, then Counter, then Dragon Tail, and then Trick Room has the lowest.
I know what 3 of these moves do, period.
I don't know.
I
any
feel like if you like
though.
read them, you can learn like a Fake Out, a Sucker Punch.
So what does
I
Trick
mean-
Room do then?
Trick Room changes the priority of moves. I'm pretty sure.
No. Trick Room makes it so that the speed rating is inversed, so that slower Pokemon go first and faster Pokemon go later.
Oh wait, but back to this. You're all doing great. Where are we going?
Let's do animals for 300.
Swear.
The word pelican comes from the ancient Greek word pelikon, which itself is derived from the word pelicus. I don't know how it's actually pronounced. What is the meaning of the word pelicus?
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark.
What you got?
Okay.
Is it perhaps net?
No.
Fuck.
Good guess. But no.
Toxic, this was a hard one.
No, it's not.
I
Does
mean,
anyone here know Greek?
Yeah, sorry, let
I
me
know
just
I
work on my
said
Latin knowledge.
I know I said I was a linguistics nerd, but god damn it.
this is just like the Overwatch. Anyway, about Blizzard. Animals. Tell me about Greek.
When I'm researching for these things, if I find something interesting or cool, I'll pick it as a question.
I mean, it's cool.
I think it's interesting.
Honestly, I was like, disclaimer, I am having a good time, I promise. I'm giving you shit, but this is still really fun.
You were right with the number of letters, though. It's a 3-letter word that has nothing to do with a pelican. What you got, Kitsin?
I'm going to say C. S-E-A.
It has nothing to do with a pelican.
It kind of does.
It doesn't. I don't know where you're getting this from.
I'm
It's
getting
not
conflicting
close.
answers here.
No?
No.
Once? It's axe.
What?
Because it's shaped like an axe, I guess.
What kind of
Maybe.
pelicans have you been seeing?
I just saw the ocean for the first time like 2 days ago.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
I mean,
I think it's cool.
kind
It
of.
is cool.
That
It's
is
just-
cool.
It makes no sense
I-
why they decided pelican for it. I don't know. Two more, Kitsin. Which one are we gonna be doing?
Let's go to Pokemon for 400.
Get this before you lose your voice there.
Oh, she's long gone.
In Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time, Darkness, Sky, this Pokemon serves as a true antagonist to the story. They are the one who erased your memories, turned you into a Pokemon, and destroyed Temporal Tower. Okay.
You're almost in
just-
before the question was
Yeah.
done.
It's going to Faith, Nero. You gotta wait till it's done.
Okay. Then Faith, yeah.
What you got, Faith?
Why?
Darkrai is correct.
The one question I know and I buzzed too early.
You can't buzz too early.
I know.
Okay, what's the fun fact there, Dan?
The fun fact, it's kind of a spoiler. Do you
Does
Is there one
anybody
poster?
care about the game that came out about 10 years ago?
No.
probably more than 10 years?
Okay.
now.
No?
The fun fact is, after you defeat Darkrai, it tries to escape into a interdimensional portal, but then Palkia swoops in and says, "Oh no, you don't," and destroys the portal while Darkrai's inside of it, causing him to also lose his memories and become displaced, like the player was at the beginning of the game.
You get what you get. Okay, the final round before we do the friend questions, which hopefully people will get a bit better. Animals for 400. Here's a list of the names for baby animals. DM me what animal each name belongs to. The person with the most correct answers gets the points. I'm gonna have to move this one again off screen so I can make sure I didn't actually put the answers and I put the correct thing.
Tell me why it was like the name of
Yeah,
baby
it-
animals. I was
it's just-
expecting a list that's like John, Alex.
Oh, let's be in slideshow mode for this before I do mess up. No.
Well.
I might have messed up this one.
Did anyone see all those?
Let's hope
No.
not.
I have no memory
No.
retention, anyways.
Yeah.
Good. I'm going to fix this. Let's do animate that. Appear on click. There we go. Back up to the board.
Thankfully,
out
this
to
gives
make
me
sure
time to find
we're-
your DMs.
Okay, it works now. Great. This definitely wasn't a question that was thrown in at the end of everything.
No, never.
Not me. Okay, Animal 400. Here they are. You're just going to DM me, and whoever has the most correct will get the point. Dan.
Yeah.
Oh. You sent me a picture of that. Okay. I'm going to just send you what they said, and then if you could double check them, that'd be great.
Yep. You got it.
Be a good chance to show the podium. Show. Ooh, okay, go on, load. Two people loaded. Oh no, now they're not. Hmm.
Adult Signet is a magnet. Well, you can give that a try, Barkus.
My podium's not. Oh, there we go. Yay, now the podium works. You can see everybody at their podium. They're all way too small for the podium, and it wouldn't let me resize it, but it's fine.
Girl, what are these words?
They are the words that people use to describe baby animals.
I mean, I know that. I'm more so saying like What in the hell?
Kid, calf, kit, Joey, chick, another one.
No
Ethna,
pronunciation.
Pult,
There we go.
Pinky, Signet, Kignet.
There. I submitted my answers and I guessed for most of them.
Great. Love to hear it.
I've sealed my fate.
Mm. I'm just saying shit.
Mm.
Somebody didn't put this in order.
Yeah,
Nope.
let's make it a little harder.
Sorry.
Sorry.
And actually, from the looks of it, like somebody, I mean, both that have answered so far. I took it out of order when I had it labeled 1 to 10 and made it not.
I also know I misspelled one of the baby names.
Which one? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, just waiting on Nero and Celebalth.
Getting there.
I'm just.
What is going on with the reactives?
They're having a party.
They're leaving.
I totally guessed for like 5 of them.
That's okay. I presume that's what most people did.
I hope you put them in order at least.
I labeled every single one.
They also did, but they put it not in order.
That's the order that it showed up on the slideshow.
No, I'm saying they labeled them all, but they also then put them not in order.
Yeah, that's exactly how it shows up in the slideshow. I did it.
Yeah.
In order.
You did it. I'm just saying that the other two didn't.
Oh, I thought you were saying it me because I'm a they. I was like, the fuck? What are you talking about?
I meant the other two just sort of made up a new order.
I just did them in the order that I got them.
It's fine. That's why we have the unpaid intern of Dan.
Hey.
Hey, if you come work for me, we have benefits, payment, and a dental.
Somebody went sideways with their stuff instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, but instead of payments, he just gets college credits.
I'll take the you have dental. You said.
Yep, we have dental. We have a maternity leave if you get pregnant.
Good water.
Okay, we have a winner. We had a tie before, but the last person who submitted ended up.
Okay, so we'll go through these one by one. We have a goat for kid. A calf, not cow, could be elephant, moose, giraffe, hippo, camel. Kit is a fox or a ferret. A joey is a koala or a kangaroo. A chick is a chicken. A chick, another one that's not chicken. Hummingbird and penguin. Hummingbird's a weird one. An Ethna is a jellyfish. I don't know.
Okay, then.
A pult is a turkey. A pinky is a mouse. And a cygnet is a swan. Those also don't match up to me.
I'm mad at myself for not knowing swan. Anyways.
Well, that's okay. You won it.
I will say a baby vulture is called a chick.
I believe you, but that still puts you at 5 against Celebalth's 6.
Well, that's right then. We can't take you. You're part of BDI.
Oh, that is true.
You're not allowed to work under anybody else.
We had a time where we tried to renegotiate my contract with BDI, which did not go very smoothly. But we've reformed since then, and I'm happy there.
Are you?
Anyway, time for round 2,
Dan,
right?
do you need to unionize?
No.
Do we need to make a union for you?
No.
You can't really unionize when it consists of 2 people. You need a more of a percent than 50%
Ooh,
to
we can make it happen.
unionize.
I mean, if it's 50% and there's 2 of you, that's 100% if you both.
But the other person doesn't want to unionize.
I don't want a union.
I mean, if you need a good, like hitman, my rates are cheap.
Okay, so next is the friends category.
I am quite
It's-
skilled at banishing things
yes.
to other dimensions.
It's Celebalth Sync. How this works is you pick a category. That person whose the name is can't answer the question. Obviously, it's about them. The other people will try. If you get it right, it's 300 points. You get it wrong, you lose 300 points. If nobody can guess the answer, then the person that the question's about gets 300 points. Unless it's me. I don't get anything except enjoyment of watching you suffer.
That's called masochism.
Call it whatever you want. It's fun. So where are we going? Well, you were gonna go to somebody else's name or your name?
Let's go to Faith.
Faith.
Toxic, do you want to switch the source back over to the quiz board?
Thank you. See, this is why I have him. I'll mess up and just not remember that. What color was the first Faith kobold? Kitsin?
Pink.
Correct.
Pink.
Yeah.
I got it. I got it.
And
Keep track of the points.
and the fun thing about that is you'd only know that if I told you, because that kobold never made it to stream.
Nope,
Ah.
but I saw the art.
Okay. Back to slideshow. Okay, Kitsin. Where are we going?
Because I'm self-centered. Let's do me.
What sport has Kitsin played the longest? Nero?
Lacrosse?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Canada's national sport.
Really?
Yep. Our national sport is lacrosse. Our national winter sport is hockey.
I actually didn't know that until you told me that when I submitted my answer.
I didn't know for the longest time. I was brought up to think that, oh, yeah, hockey's our national sport. And then I Googled
Right.
it the one day and found out it's not.
Let's go with toxic.
Jump scares
Curious.
don't work on me. People try. They try, but I see it before it goes through.
Hey, Cha.
You'll never get me with a jump scare. Okay, so we're going me? Did you say me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll have you know, 4th quiz show, this is the first time I haven't been picked last.
Aw.
Nice. Why don't I swear? Kitsin.
I'm just gonna say because you don't like to. You don't like swear words.
No, swear words are very versatile and useful.
Okay.
They're very well at condensing sentences. And that. Nero.
Is it because you have a redeem to make you swear?
No, I specifically made the redeem basically impossible to redeem. It's great.
That's not impossible. 5,000?
No, it's the caveat of my friend needs to be in the chat when you redeem it, and he's always busy and never here, so can't do it. Anybody else want to take a nice guess? The pure water keeps the swears out of your mouth. No, water's not pure enough. Anybody? Once.
My answer was gonna be the same as Kitsen's, so
I just don't.
Shut the fuck up.
What kind of answer?
I don't have a reason. I just don't. Like, there's no reason for me not to swear. There's no reason, like, at all. I just don't do it.
I was gonna be silly and be like, you find them hard to pronounce, but this is worse.
I dealt with my speech therapy. Didn't take any points away from you. That's a nice little like
Okay, thank you.
question of I don't swear. Like at some point I said, oh, when I graduate I'll swear, and then I graduated and was like, but I've gone this long without it and I've never needed to use it. I start using it now.
That's fair.
Okay, it is still your board, Nero. We got a Balth, you.
Let's go with
Balth.
Balth.
Balth, yeah. I could be like Kitsin Self-Centered. Balth can't conjure images in their head. What is this called? Ooh, Nero first.
If I'm correct, aphantasia.
That is correct.
Yes, it
I
is.
knew it.
Yeah.
I have a couple friends with that.
I also have that.
But you have that?
I sure do.
I did not know that. Holy
I can
shit.
think about like
So-
the concept of an image, but I like if I close my eyes, and like try to my best to conjure something. No,
It's the same thing.
Oh, mine's ADHD when I try and think of something else pops up in my head instead. Okay, so that was Nero get the points. God, okay, well, out of 800,000 negative points. Nero, last one for you.
All right.
Which of the following activities, just one, it's just one of the activities, has Nero won a medal in? Magic the Gathering, downhill skiing, hockey, or Mario Kart? Kitsin.
I'm gonna say downhill skiing.
Yup.
Nice.
You know me too well.
Nice.
Yep.
I honestly was gonna say Mario Kart.
That was mine too. I'm like, I know it's not MTG.
Yeah, no, I've not touched Magic. I've never touched Magic the Gathering, like a card even. Listen, congrats to all those of you that love it. I have sex, sorry.
That's fair.
Okay, so that's the end of board one, round one. I say there's only one board. That's just at the end of round one. Next we have round two. Round two, questions will be asked, 2 possible answers will be given. You will DM me, L for left, R for right, which one you think is the correct option.
L.
That's mean.
Or you can just write out the answer.
You could do that too if you want. If you get it right, you get 500 points. If you get it wrong, you don't lose points. You only gain points in this round.
All right.
All questions were submitted by the wonderful co-host Dan. Give him a round of applause.
Woo!
Thank
Nice,
you.
nice.
I don't know if
Don't
my
applause yet,
microphone's
but
picking
let's
up my
talk.
applause.
Okay, so first question: which of these presidential candidates was featured as a guest on the Joe Rogan Experience? Bernie Sanders or Jeb Bush? Oh God, okay, 3 of you in super fast. If you could also like put like a little divide after your answers, it'll make it, unless you're like saying the answer. That way we can
I
it
got
makes
you.
it easier to know which ones which. We have a 3-1. We have 3 for right and 1 for left. Let's see who's right. The 1 on left.
I knew it.
Seriously?
That's right.
You still have the facts for that, Dan?
I just remember them. Like, despite how the way Rogan generally presents himself, he's actually a Bernie bro.
I don't
mean,
know.
I don't even know. I don't even know who Joe Rogan is.
Good for you.
Yeah,
don't
no,
worry about
you're
it.
better off.
You are living in peace.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, I'll scroll
Next
up and
question.
find the fun facts.
Which of these songs was not originally written by the Beatles? Twist and Shout or All My Lovin'? Everybody with the same answer of Twist and Shout. Let's see if you're all right or all wrong. You're all right.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yep. Twist and Shout was originally written by Phil Medley and Burt Russell, first recorded by the R&B group The Top Notes in 1961, before being famously covered by the Beatles in 1963.
And I got good news. Most of yous are now in the positive.
Yay.
I have a name.
You're in the positive too.
Wait, I am?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm
Hi.
pretty sure, yeah. The person who's not knows.
Hi.
The next one. Which of these pairs of manga were written by the same mangaka? Yu Yu Hakusho and Sailor Moon, or Slam Dunk and Vagabond? Again, everybody on the same train there.
So this is one I actually know. No.
Everybody went with left. Are they right? No.
Right.
What?
As soon as I sent it, I remembered no, but the writers got together.
I'll say they're married. Fuck.
Yes.
Yep.
Because.
Yes, Takeuchi and Togashi were married in 1999 after the completion of Sailor Moon and Yu Yu Hakusho, and Slam Dunk and Vagabond were both written by Takahiko Inoue.
I've never heard of either of those in my life.
You all thought left. All got it in, but no. Okay. Next one. Which game has the most official ports? Tetris or Doom? We have another 3-1. 3 for Tetris. Gets in with Doom. Who's right? The Tetris
Yes.
one.
I thought Tetris seemed like too obvious of an answer.
Tetris has official ports that include not only computers and game consoles, but in-flight entertainment devices and LCD keychains and all sorts of other like merchandising things. Whereas Doom has a lot of unofficial ports due to its code being open source and being compatible with embedded systems.
What he said.
Fair enough.
I believe the next one is the final question of round 2, and then we have the final round. I think. What was the name of the first AI chatbot? Was it Perry or Eliza?
I love how silent it is as we all answer.
We had one person that either misspelled and changed it, or changed their answer completely. We have another 3-1. This time Nero is the outlier. Is he right? He guessed Perry.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was hoping it was like parrying, like going back and forth.
No, I remember Eliza because there was a creepypasta about it with Ben Drowned, and I used to do that a lot as a kid.
And your facts, Dan?
Eliza was developed in 1966 to mimic human conversation using a script to simulate a psychotherapist, while Parry was created in 1972 to imitate a patient with schizophrenia. Eliza and Parry actually exchanged a conversation once, and they did not get along well.
I don't get
Alrighty
it
then.
either. Okay, round 3. Round 3 consists of one real-life question. I'm going to give you a hint to what the category of question will be, and you're going to DM me how many points you want to wager. I'll show you what the points are at before we do that, so you know how much you can wager. Once I read it, you'll give me your answer. If you're right, you'll gain that many points. If you're wrong, you'll lose that many points. So first, show all the points. Everybody's in the positive. So that's good. We don't have to try and figure out what's doing it's in negatives. You can only wager up to how many points you have, though. So Kitsin can wager up to 800, Nero up to 700, Faith up to 1900, and Balth 200.
Faith can literally wager 0 and still win.
Yep. But are they going to want to do that? The cheap victory? Or are they going to want to go all in and make it interesting? It's all up to them.
Can I see those points again?
Quite literally, if you wager nothing, you win. Nobody can take it from you. Why are there 5 pages open? What is going on?
Nice wallpaper, by the way.
Oh, it's that one right now? It'll change. I have the wallpaper set to change like every 5 minutes. Like the thing of 100 of them. Okay. Move that. So the hint for this one is quiz show. I had to do quiz show for the last round like this.
Naturally.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go to the podiums for this one. Hopefully they don't break completely. I've got 2 bets in, just waiting on the other 2.
Oh, I forgot I had to say it.
Okay, everybody's in. Here's the question of round 3. Who is the longest running quiz show host? Guinness World Record. Who dat? It's blows my number out of the water. Everybody has answers in. We have a 2v2 situation going on here.
We always do.
Yeah, always. I'm going to tally up the points first, and then we'll go through this. 21 the points, so just give me a second to make sure I get it right. Okay. So I'm going to say what everybody said, and we're going to not give away what people voted, how many points they wagered, so we can make it suspenseful. This is cool. So first of Kitsin, he said Pat Sajak, completely spelled wrong, Wheel of Fortune guy. Nero, Alex Trebek, totally botched his last name. I have no idea. Faith, haven't the foggiest. I want to say the guy from Wheel of Fortune, but I don't know his name. Rip. And then we have
Watch enough.
Celebalth, the man, the myth, the legend, Alex Trebek, which I believe is spelled right there. I got bad news for the man, the myth, the legend. It's not him.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
So when you said you didn't know how to spell his last name, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
so you haven't read it? Okay.
It's Pat Sajak, which is Patsajak.
Oh, I didn't butcher his name that bad. I added a C in there.
That's Soyjack.
You named his name Pat Sajak.
Yeah, I spelled it phonetically.
You added a Y as well, and an extra T.
Oh,
Dang.
Okay.
He really ran longer.
You're so beautiful.
I guess you should take me out back and shoot me in the head for my crimes.
Second place wasn't even Alex Trebek.
Yeah,
Really? Who's second?
Bob Barker.
Who's Bob Barker?
I
Price is
guess
Right.
that counts as a
Price
quiz
is
show.
The
I
Price is Right.
guess. I view that one more as a game show than a quiz show, but there are questions.
Yeah, I mean that's all you need really to call it a quiz show. I mean, like I've got questions,
Yeah.
and I call this a quiz show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either way, Soyjack went longer.
So we'll start with the two people. Well, only one person got it right, which is Kitsin, and he went all in. So he went up to 1,600, which means that automatically the Nero and Celebalth, even if they didn't put any points in, they've lost.
Yeah.
They also both went all in.
I had a feeling.
So you're both down to 0, which is good.
Yep.
Only one person has ever been in the negatives at the end of the quiz show, and by a lot.
How?
I don't. It was the highest scoring and the lowest scoring quiz show.
Mhm.
So the lowest, like the person who got the least amount of points in that one, lost by, they had negative 2,400, and first place in that one had 6,000 points.
I'm kind of
Okay.
impressed.
Wow, that's impressed. Yeah, that's impressive.
Did they miss a single question?
Yeah, they got questions wrong, but they got up to 3,000 points before the final round, bet all in, and then got the final question right.
Damn.
They just immediately doubled up to 6,000, which is And also, everybody else in that round had high points, except the one person in the negatives. It was a crazy round. And then, so the main thing is for Faith. Did Faith go all in? Did they try and make it interesting? And I can reveal that. I put it to the right thing. Main. That they did not. They only bet 100 points. So Faith is the winner.
I wanted to end
Congrats,
on an
Faith.
even number. I'm
That's
sorry.
so fair.
Now, here's the thing. I am looking to make 2 more quiz shows before I take a break for a while because it's not easy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing a winner's bracket, so everybody that won is going against them, all the other winners. Which I need to Faith. You gonna be interested in joining that one?
Yeah.
But the problem is that we have 2 people that are technically in last place.
I can help with this, Toxic.
That's what I was gonna say. Is if you had a tiebreaker question.
Remember I submitted more than 5 questions for the Pokemon category.
Well,
And,
I don't know if Pokemon would be. I think it'd be better to have a category that's more broad, so it's not catered to any sort of person.
I was gonna say, how about this? I'll let you know if I even. Would it be the same thing where we all suggest categories?
For the losers bracket?
Yeah.
No. The losers
Okay, never
bracket
mind.
is completely different. That's what the plan is.
Okay.
Is there any so you just want a general trivia question?
General trivia question to
Really?
see, unless one of them specifically doesn't want to be in the losers bracket, then it would just be the other person that does. That's the real question. That's first. Is do you both want to be in the losers bracket and fight for it now, or is there one that just doesn't mind either way?
Just say, Balf, if you want it, you can totally have it. But if you don't, I'll go for it.
I mean, I'm fine either way.
Okay, so we're both neutral. Let's do that question.
I
Okay.
had a feeling that was gonna happen.
We'll just say
let's
that this
see.
one's for 10 points.
Riddle of the Sphinx. Wait, whoever gets this right doesn't go into the losers bracket.
Right? I was gonna say, because then we'd
Yeah,
not be losing.
exactly.
How about this? Whoever gets it right is negative 10 points.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I can say for the championship edition, it's going to be it's going to be 2 boards instead of 1 board, and then none of the round 2 questions that we had. So it'll still have the round 3, the final round that we just did, but it won't have round 2. Round 2 would just be replaced by another board, and I'm also not gonna ask for submissions for that. They're gonna be more general for each question.
Mm-hmm.
The losers bracket, I don't want to give anything away for, because I have more plans for that basically than I do with the championship one. I've got ideas.
Toxic, how do you want them to submit their answers? Like, do you want them to buzz? Do you want them to DM?
It would probably be DM.
Okay.
Also, yeah, Faith is the winner. So if you want to DM me your Steam, I can send you a friend request, and then after like 3 days, I can send you the gift card.
Okay. Kitsin, I am so sorry to do you like that.
No,
Here's-
you won fair and square. I'm not
It's
upset with that in the
true.
slightest.
I got a question maybe.
How fast am I approaching your location?
Up until the Middle Ages, what color were carrots typically?
Girl, what the fuck?
I'll give you a hint. They weren't always orange.
That's crazy.
I sent my response to toxic.
Okay.
If I'm right, I'm gonna laugh.
I'll laugh if you're right too.
What are the answers?
So the answers are brown and purple.
I mean, purple carrots are a thing.
Purple is actually correct.
Yeah.
Purple's correct.
So they get negative 10 points.
Yep.
Well, congratulations.
Congratulations, you are joining the losers bracket
Oh.
at a time to be decided at some point. It will probably
I'm
be.
glad I did not go with either of my first instincts.
You know what? I'm just. I was so low.
You,
I'm
I
at
mean,
peace
you,
with this.
You had a
came
big
back.
climb.
Yeah.
I did. What was my lowest? I was at like negative 1400.
100.
I think it was close to negative 1800.
Yeah.
And then you just went up right to the 700 and then
800.
lost it all in the final question.
Like, my thing for the losers bracket, I was going to be like, listen, if you have us suggest answers or suggest topics again, I was going to be like, if you don't want to look up Genshin, I just won't do it. Don't worry.
No, if I was to do the Genshin, I would just get Dan to do them all.
I could have done that.
You could.
You didn't like your JoJo questions?
The raging
I
fires.
said it was my worst one. I was like, I know so little about it.
One of my suggestions was kind of a no-go from the start. just because it had been previously on the a previous category, and I was just like,
Technically, one of our like Pokemon 2.0 is another one, but that's only because the other two things I was given, I didn't.
The other two, I don't think anyone else
No.
would have had a
That's,
chance on.
it was Doctor Who and Kingdom Hearts, and I didn't think it was ever
oh,
broad
yeah,
enough
no.
for anybody else to know, so I had to go Pokemon 2.0.
I have never touched Kingdom Hearts. And I've barely watched any of, I think it's the 7th Doctor.
For that one, I had to do a duplicate one.
Yeah. And I mean, honestly, the only reason I suggested magic in the first place was because me and Faith.
Yeah.
I know at least one other person will have a solid chance at those.
Well, thanks you everybody for joining me.
No,
Thank
this
you
was
for
really
having us.
fun.
Thanks for having.
Yeah, it was a blast.
Yeah.
Even
Tons of
with the
fun.
more difficult questions.
Mhm, mhm.
I liked it. It was lots of fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's been getting more difficult to be able to find people for it. That's why this is like my last one, and then I'm just doing the special ones, and then it'll be a good little while before I do them again.
Well, what if Toxic? We just switched where I'm the host and you're the co-host.
We can do that.
And we changed our networks that way.
Yeah, that would work.
When you start them up again, let me know if you want anyone for All Stars.
Any of the veterans?
Indeed. First, I need to focus on the two big ones and then take a little break.
Oh, you're good. You're good. But yeah,
Which are we doing first, actually? The champion or the losers bracket?
I'm not sure. 'Cause I feel like the championship one should be the last one.
Should we include the winner of the
But-
losers bracket in the champions?
in the championship.
Last thing is like the losers bracket one is also like the championship is basically just going to be the same, but the losers bracket is going to be completely different. So I don't know if I want to do that one after the championship one.
We'll figure it out. We'll talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed, we will. For now, I must find person to raid into.
Well, thank you very much for having us. I hope you have a good rest of your night.
I hope
Yes, thank
you get better soon. That's not the right.
Thank you. I'm going to get some sleep after this.
Indeed. Get some sleep, drink some water,
Yes, absolutely, I will.
get your voice back.
Please, I just want my voice back.
sorry I stole it. You're gonna have to pay.
You're like Ursula the Sea Witch.
Yeah, like Ursula the Sea Witch, but if she was, like a twink. Yeah. For now, good night, everybody. Thank you. It was a blast.
Good night.
There were some fun categories to research about.
I'm glad.
Go to